A fool in a suit is simply a well-dressed fool. Good morning, this is Monday 7:07. Kama kawaida, thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be in your living room, in your space, wherever you are right now, okay? So this week, we're talking about an endangered species. And we're not talking about the white rhino, we're not talking about the antelope or what, we're talking about you. You are an endangered species. Every single day that you're living and growing older, the world is about to see the extinction of you. The day you leave this earth, we will never have another species like you. The day you leave, that's it. It's a wrap. Every one of your funny quirks, every one of your giftings, every one of your mistakes, everything that is uniquely you is going to leave this earth the day that you leave. So don't let anybody look down on you and tell you, oh, you need to be normal. You need to be like so and so. You need to be like the other person. I came to tell you this week, as you begin the week, I want to challenge you that you being authentically yourself is exactly the way you are meant to be to this world. That's what we pay for. When was the last time you saw people paying to go to a zoo to see cows? We don't pay to go see cats. We don't pay to go see cows and donkeys because they are common. Okay, so if you are unique, if you are odd, if you are an outlier, I want to tell you that is what people pay for. People pay for what is rare. Do not try to be like somebody else. Let me talk to the ladies for a second. Ladies, when you put on your makeup, I know you love putting on your makeup, you know, the eyelashes and the lipstick and everything. Here's one rule I want to give you. Make sure you don't become somebody else. Your makeup must enhance and not transform what you look like. So if you put on your makeup and I can't recognize you, just know you've gone off, okay? Every feature that you have, if it's your high cheekbones, if it's your pointy nose, if it's your double chin, whatever it is that you have, simply enhance it with your makeup. Same thing with the men. Don't try to change who you are. Don't try to buy a car to be like so-and-so. Don't try to buy a suit to be like so-and-so. Some of us, we need to focus on improving ourselves. If you know that you need to increase your intelligence, go to school. Don't dress like somebody who's gone to school. All right? A fool in a suit is simply a well-dressed fool. If you look at everybody that gets paid, you know the guys that are really wealthy, the guys that are really successful, they are all odd people. Look at the actors. You know, Kevin Hart is like this high. That guy is short. How did he become rich? He started making fun of himself and making fun of his height. Before anybody made fun of it, he embraced it. You look at the other actors, we look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Guys used to say this guy is too big, he can't do comedy, he's too muscular, he can't be a cool guy. He embraced it. That guy lives in the gym and people pay him because of his muscles. Okay, let me bring it a bit home. Let me bring it home. You look at some guys like, you've got Inspector Mwala. This is one of the top guys in Kenya. The guy is about this tall, okay? But he makes his money because people love watching him because they imagine this short guy and what he's doing, and it's all humorous. You know, people look at Papa Shirandula, the late Papa Shirandula. The guy was an amazing entertainer, but he was not your ideal perfect person. This guy was big, he had a Luya accent and all that stuff. Basically, what am I saying? When you are uniquely you, that's what people come out to see. That's what people get excited about. That's what people will remember. Okay? So don't try to be like anybody else. Be authentically you. Focus on improving and enhancing who you are authentically. And guess what? People will love you just for being yourself. All right? So that's all I want to challenge you, that you are an endangered species, and do not try to conform and be like something else. Be exactly who you are. It's the most fun, it's the most important thing. When you look at every animal in the kingdom, they are proudly who they are. You never see a hippopotamus trying to look like a rhino. You never see an elephant trying to look like a rat. They are uniquely themselves. All right? So that's my challenge to you. This is Monday 7:07. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week.